How's it going, guys? Coach JG here, Bad Hair Gang. So I'm talking today about equipment. I wanted to keep covering equipment, high quality equipment, and I'm talking about the Vivo Primus Trail, the Vivo Barefoot trail shoes. Love Vivo Barefoot. I recommend it to all my clients. They make great quality shoes that are going to strengthen your feet, get your body in better positions, get you feeling better, everything up the chain because you're in that great barefoot position. So I have the Kasana women's. I have the, I forget the name of the runners. I have the gold runners women's. But these ones are my favorite so far. These ones are my favorite so far. They're not as barefoot. It is tough to describe, but they're a hiking shoe, right? It's a trail shoe. So you have those rougher soles on the shoe. Offers a little bit more foot protection, but you still do really get a great feel for the ground. You still get a really great feel for the ground, and they have tons of uses. So this one has become my favorite because I can run really comfortably in it. They almost double as cleats if you're playing soccer, you're playing rugby. I'm really into hiking now. They double for all those. Ankle is free to move around. So when I'm just running out the house or I'm going for a walk, or whatever it is, I wanted to save these for my hiking, but I end up using these for almost everything. When you actually do go hiking, use them specifically for what they're made for. They are great. They grab onto everything. I was on a hike in Quebec on a trail, went over this river, these rocks, and I was standing on a wet rock in these shoes, just grip to it, leaning over, couldn't move. So that's how much grip you have on these. The quality of it is these Vivo shoes last forever, and then you can send them in to be repaired, so they're great in that regard. They're not the cheapest shoes in the world. Like everything, looks like their prices have gone up. So when I grab these off Revivo, actually, or Revival, and that's their brand where they fix up the shoes, used shoes, and then sell it back. So I grabbed these on there, and they were about $200. Now I think in the newer models with the twos and the 3 trails are now like closer to $300. So they are very expensive shoes, but in my opinion, it's worth the investment. It's worth the investment. They're going to last a long time, and they're going to do your feet really well. These ones are really breathable to the top here. This model is not waterproof. So if I had a choice, I probably would have gone with the waterproof one. Specifically for when you're hiking and it starts raining and stuff like that, you do want to keep your feet dry. But if you're using them more for sporting, like I said, if you're using them for running, you're using them for playing soccer, the breathable works better. The breathable does work better. So when you go there on the Vivo website, you'll see the different options for either waterproof or non-waterproof. I would assume that the waterproof ones are probably less breathable, but these ones really let your feet breathe. So Vivo Barefoot trail shoes, worth the investment. These are my favorite pair of Vivo so far. If you are going to get one shoe to do it all, I would get these. When I'm on grass, just like when I'm on grass, or I've done hiking in my runners or my Kasanas, and the rocks and the sticks and all that stuff, kind of because you're virtually barefoot, they do beat up your feet, even though you will build up some use to it. But these are just that perfect mix between comfort and performance, and getting that splaying of the toes and getting that ground feel. These are right there. All right, guys. So check out any of our other equipment reviews or workouts, or check us out at vejathletics.ca. I'll see you guys later.